up and join me too. He is correct. I've come unannounced and I've asked him to speak today because if I don't speak today, then my voice may never be heard. I'm amongst people that have the same intentions as myself, and that is to fight for human rights. My fight did not end with just attending protests, rallies, and social media postings. I took that next step and I decided to become a candidate for United Australia Party, standing in the city of Sydney electorate. I myself, about almost 18 months ago, I was in Nairobi, in Kenya. I was there serving the poorest of the poor, defending the children that had no voices, the orphans. They were abandoned and neglected, and I was there fighting tooth and nail to defend them from people that were abusing them physically. That fight was hard because I was ostracized and I was bullied by certain people. Remember, I was a foreigner and I was a white person, so I was already disadvantaged by my views and trying to change cultural habits. However, my love for children kept me going, and in the end I prevailed. The abuse stopped, the perpetrator was shown the door, and I left that place feeling peace in my heart that those children now had a safe place. I came back to Australia thinking the fight was over, but I have now entered another warfare, one with our current government, to stop them from abusing the children of Australians. I am fighting for your children. I don't have children of my own, but I'm a proud auntie of 6 nieces and nephews, and their future is my responsibility. I don't fear a warfare. I have trained in the Army Reserves and I know what hard work is. It's a shame that a 42-year-old woman has to go to the front line to defend Australians when there are mightier men than me that should be doing this.
Yes!
I stand before you to let you know, despite your political party affiliations, we are all in it for the same cause. And we are all in it to ensure the current government, actually the major parties, Liberal and Labor, are shown the door and they will be held accountable for what they have put the people through.
Yes!
We need help to do this. My electorate is tough. To try and persuade people that the current government is not doing right by them is hard work. We need people like you to rally behind all independent and freedom fighter parties.
Yes!
We call on you to come forward and put your hand up and say, I will be there election day, telling the people not to vote for the major parties. We need scrutinies to make sure that the actual votes go to the parties who the people have elected, because cheating does happen. We need people to educate the voters that don't stand behind us. There are many good people out there, but they have been misinformed. We need to inform them. So today I stand before you to let you know, as long as I'm breathing, I will be here fighting for your children. And hopefully that transcends to the next generation and thereafter. But we must stay united. If we divide, we fall. So together we will get through this. It's not basically a challenge. This is a war, and this will become the winning war that Australians can actually put their head up high and say, I was part of it and we won. I want to just introduce Robert, who is the candidate for the North Sydney electorate, where we stand today.
Thank you, Matt. If Matt
doesn't have a list, I don't have a speech, so I'm just going to speak from my heart. I was here in November last year, and there's this lady, she gave me a megaphone. I came to midweek, I crossed the bridge, I did all that, I live in this area, and she's like, oh, here, say something. And the first things that came out of my mouth is Scott Morrison needs to repent of his sins. Yes, Scott Morrison is a coward. And not just him, the whole government. So, while I respect the office of Prime Minister, I have no more respect for someone like him. I'd like to thank Mac, and I want to say, to the people who hate Mac and troll, you guys are the reasons why we came out of the woodwork. I didn't want to do this, but I'm doing this now because I thought enough is enough. What's going to be left of Australia if we don't stand up and fight? What did the diggers fight for? They fought for freedom. I'm of Armenian background. The Aussie diggers helped us out in World War I.
Yeah.
I'm going to return the favour. I'm going to defend Australia. I am not going to let some foreign idiot who's got no hair and is bald and is just a loser, and we know who they're talking about. I'm not going to let these people, foreign powers, dictate to us, the free people of Australia. All of them. And I just want to say this, no matter what flavour of freedom you like, vanilla, chocolate, strawberry, vegan, soy, it doesn't matter. The important thing is I am one individual, right? One person. We need the support of the people, because that is how we're going to win this. We need people to get out there. Whoever you support someone. Find out who the people are in your area. Don't just vote blindly. That's what we've been doing for the last 30, 40, 50 years. If you vote idiot, you get idiot. It's true. If you vote moron, you're going to get moron.
Yeah.
Find out who these people are. Find out what they stand for. Come and talk to me. Don't just trust me. You don't know me. I could be anyone. Find out what we stand for. Find out who we are. What are our values, integrity, morals, the works. So all I can say, this election, I really, really, truly believe it's going to be one of the final ones. I'm very concerned for the future of Australia. Everyone get out there, support a candidate. Doesn't have to be UAP. It can be any one of the freedom parties. Just put the major four and any of those, crazy climate change nut jobs last. They're part of the agenda too. They're basically Greens. Just find out who they are and put your support behind them, because it's ultimately your election and your vote matters. Send a message to the majors, this election, enough is enough. Thank you.